Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for WSTS 47 Intro to LGBTQ+ Studies for Saturday, May 3rd. Just going to go over a few items like I always do to help you stay on top of things. So thanks for checking this out here. First up, your most recent quiz on Chapter 11. I did post the scores for that, so I'll be handing those back to you next time on Tuesday when we return next week. So good job. Most of you got everything right there. We do have our quiz on our current Chapter 12, which we start, Queers in the Internet there, which we started on Thursday. We're going to have that quiz on Thursday of this coming week there. And we are going to be finishing up Chapter 12 next week there. And then we're going to be working on Chapter 13, which is our last chapter, all about queer spaces. So some really good stuff there. But next week we're going to continue talking about things like censorship of the internet there, and activism on the internet, different sorts of alternative news that we can find there as well. So some really interesting things still to cover there in chapter 12. And then in chapter 13, again, it's all about queer spaces, so different kinds of, quote, alternative media, so film festivals, documentary films, music, especially lots of good stuff there, film festivals, comic books, comedians I'm going to be adding there too a little bit, and queer journalism, really great stuff to be talking about there, so a nice way to round out our final course there. So we have 2 more weeks this coming week, and then the following week, then we're going to have our final exam on Tuesday, May 20th. And just a heads up, I'll be saying this in class too, the final exam is not comprehensive, it's not cumulative, it's just over these last 3 chapters we're going to be covering there, 11, 12, and 13. So it's just going to be a regular exam, just like you've already had for the previous 3 exams there, so you can rest easy there about that in case you were wondering or didn't check that out yet on the study guide there. So that's what's going to be happening. All right, that's everything I wanted to say for right now. I hope you did enjoy the lectures last week there, talking about film and television. There's so much of that material. There's so much to show and tell there, but I have to be really careful not to get too much in the weeds with that, else we run out of time, because I would love to show you more clips and films and things like that, but we just don't have time to do that. But I was glad that some of you shared some things you're watching, so definitely check those out. Check out those movies, check out those television shows or series, whatever they might be there. It's always great to see oneself represented in whatever form of media it is, and it's just good to enjoy those things and just feel a little more at peace knowing that somebody cares enough to make films that tell stories about people like ourselves. So it's great to see all that stuff. All right, that's everything I wanted to say for right now. If you need anything in the meanwhile, reach out via email on Canvas and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you in class next week on Tuesday and Thursday. So thanks again for watching. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.